Good evening. Today we celebrate 5th birthday of Knight-Nui Forum, and so we deliberately didn't broadcast our news on usual day. We just wanted to celebrate, and we wanted you to celebrate with us. This is also why we are broadcasting live today. You can watch our first ever commercial movie for our forum. You were able to watch Just Made documentary, and you got a slice of our cake. Now here's the time for our news to begin. Rugby World Cup, which will be held from 9 September to 23 October this year, is already, besides gaming happenings and releases, the main theme of our discussions. In the time we didn't broadcast, we've published the selections for those participating countries which announced their squads so far. This is exciting time, and we have no doubt it will be much more, as final squads to play aren't quite known yet. We've opened a special topic for the discussion where you can predict who will win the championship by your opinion. However, the discussion about World Cup is going on in our regular rugby topic as well. The gaming news after E3, what is released and what will be released are coming in really fast, and the first from the time of last news until now is that No More Heroes 3 is headed exclusively for Wim. It possibly could star a new character, however Suda51 just couldn't reveal it yet. We're publishing the news on our forum, and as always we're providing you a link to the original article in the topic. There was Mario celebrated 20 years a while ago. Then it is Zelda who has 25. Now Sonic is celebrating his own birthday, 20 years. Actually, the day of celebration was on 23rd June. We didn't prepare anything special, but the news is brought to our forum and the discussion is opened. Happy birthday, Sonic. Sonic's 20 years is the reason why Sonic Generation has been announced to be in development for PSP. In the game you can play with a pair of Sonics, among which one is Retro Sonic, and the game with it offers you old abilities, moves and way of playing. And you can play with Modern Sonic, with who the game gives you more modern way of playing, with Sonic having many more abilities. At one part the pair meets and together have to save the world and their friends. For now known, it will be released in November this year. Which are your top 25 games? This is really a big question, especially for those who don't play many games, and even more for those who play them a lot, testing almost every game which releases. However, we opened the topic for this question to be answered by the members, and we also posted a link to the website where you can permanently create this top list and then edit it at your will. Only was the first to create his list. Tic Tac posted it in the topic. Now here's your turn to do either of this. Lawnmower Kids. Yeah, that is the game which was announced by Zordix. Was it a joke or it will be true? We actually don't know yet, but if this will happen, then we will see this game available on Seaware. Even if we don't really know what this game really come out or not, we've opened the topic to discuss the whole thing, everything seeming a bit funny to us. And now, let's celebrate. We are making you aware already for the whole week that our forum today celebrates 5th birthday, and for this occasion many things are prepared to enjoy for you, and you can expect some of them even after celebration is over. You can read articles on our homepage, among which the first is about 5 years of the Year of the Game Awards. Yes. All this time we chose our top 20 years of the game, and the outcome of his was maybe a bit uncommon sometimes for some of you. Do we still hold that time best games for the best today? This answer lies in the article too. Then here's the article about how we did those 5 years, summed up by Granko, who gathered some important, but also some of those not so important but funny moments and put them together in a little article providing links to every single thing he writes about as well. It's really interesting to see some past events again. It is about how we started and how we grown. 5 years of KNTV is actually top 6 videos which were most important for our forum and which even today are classics of a great value for all of us who produced them and hopefully for all the rest of members too. In order to promote our, quite small, forum at that time, we just needed to promote ourselves other way than just writing on several forums and sites and participating in the competitions, so the first ever video was made. The one to promote ourselves to the large audience of YouTube, and so the TV was born. All the rest is just an awesome addition to what KNTV is today and what it brings to the forums each and every day. Besides articles, here are many features in order to have proper celebration. First, there had to be a new logo, of course, and this time we wanted something special. Animated logo was just perfect idea and we hope you like it. The stars which are falling down on us are the stars of celebration, but they can very easily be Mario stars as well. Imagination is yours. As for every celebration, it's right to have a party of our own, too, and we had it. Sunday, 26 June 2011 at 7 p.m. UK time was the time of virtual forum party with a lot of posting, talking silly and a bit less silly, competing in who will be top poster and such things, and for most of the active members who were present at the party it was fun. The party was successful and I believe the longest one on our forums until now. I have to admit I wasn't at the party because I was dragged away in my real life. However, I wanted to do my share of celebration and the result of this wish was my Twitter follow Friday mention, which ended in quite an article you still can read on my profile. In the article you can find all important links leading you to our forums, site, KNTV, and even our shop. And in the spirit of the celebration we posted the first KN flip note in the series of some more to come in the future. It's short and in the spirit of the celebration of our anniversary. What is a celebration without the cake? We've got the cake as well. It's a virtual one unfortunately, but as such suitable for the occasion. You could see me bringing it at the very beginning of this special edition, and it's seen on my forum signature as well. Here is a special discussion and celebration of our forums, favorite moments. Those members who are here long enough or even from the very beginning have interesting things to tell, and the memories really got us in a bit nostalgic time. Well, at least it is so for me. We remembered everything, from the once active and important members who are not with us anymore because real life dragged them away, all the way up to the creation of the forums itself, launching the new site, making the first KN commercial, to the launching of KNTV, and first broadcast of our news. If you have some special memories, your favorite moments on the forums, we would really like to hear about them. The best for the last 5 years and counting. The story of Knight-Nui.com is the official documentary we've broadcasted on our TV just a day before our birthday. It is unique. It holds all memories 3 main members of the forum hold, and it shows much more than this. You can hear our head admins Tony and Granko and head moderator Gorla talking about the beginning of the forum, how it was launched and how it grown, and you can hear about the dark times of it as well. You can watch the documentary on our TV. We have no doubt these days after a celebration will bring some more celebratory things, so you just have to stick with us to see what we still have in store. only announced his new blog titled in his style, probably just ramblings. It contains thoughts about everything from the rugby to gaming and is really an interesting reading. Are there just ramblings or not? You will have to find out by yourselves reading it. As you probably found out by reading Tic Tac's reviews she has written on our forum so far. Her reviews are something special. A bit unusual and mostly arguing with the rest of the opinions, but that's why we appreciate them. These days Tic Tac was appointed for our review writer for our site where we plan to have a summer of reviews. We all know that Tic Tac will do a magnificent job as she did until now, and all what we can say for now is congrats Tic Tac. It's that time for some members again. This time Miniman and Pegna were those who celebrated their birthday. According to data, Miniman was 16 and Pegna was 18. Both were active members and we regret they're not with us anymore. However, we wish a happy birthday from our redaction to both of them. The Summer of Reviews is the thing which will surely happen this summer on our site. It is still a part of 5th anniversary of Knight-Nui Forums, but a bit extended feature during the whole summer. You will be able to read the reviews of random old games, but there will be some those of new ones as well. We have no doubt this is what will be of interest of many gamers and visitors. Well, dear spectators, this is what we had to report about in this edition. Thank you for watching us live. You will be able to watch this edition on our TV channel, and also it's recorded to be stored here for you to watch here as well. Thank you for being with us for those 5 years, and we hope you'll stay here for another 5 or more years. Good night from Night Ghost and Knight-Nui staff.